Hey, what is up, heroes, and welcome back to more Tales of Vesperia. Last episode, we saved Flynn and we prepared for the final battle. We have the Vesperia number 2, the weapon that Yuri's going to be using, and we're going to go stop Duke. He's up there in that, I guess Aspio, but floating city in the sky. So, let's do this. The final area, the final battle's coming up.
This is huge.
It really feels like it reaches the sky.
And this thing was just sleeping in the ground near Aspio.
That must be a life-absorbing formula expanding around it.
It looks that way. This isn't good. It looks like it came together pretty quickly.
So there's not much time left.
Perfect! People always heave-ho with a deadline looming over them.
That might be true, but it still puts us in hot water.
If it's absorbing life from everyone, that should affect us as well, but...
Estelle?
The spirits. They've swathed us in their power. So we should be fine as long as the spirit's power is greater than that formula.
Then we just need to run right to the top before that changes.
That'll exhaust us before we even face the Autophagos.
Can't we just get on Baul and fly up to the top?
I doubt it would affect Baul, but we probably couldn't take it.
You just don't want to climb up.
Of course not. Who do you think I am?
Sorry, old man. It looks like we're walking.
Yay.
We must brace ourselves and press forward.
Yeah, don't let your guard down. Who knows what's waiting for us up ahead?
Alright, before we do anything, I want to switch Patty with Flynn. Now, Flynn's on the team. We are looking real good.
The ancient civilization of Goraios. What must the people have been like who lived in an age that produced buildings like this? Well, I'm no expert on their lives, but I have some ideas from the Blastia we've excavated. Except for the Autophagos, from a scientific perspective, their civilization was nearly perfect.
Their Blastia would have given them power equal to that of the Entelekea.
Oh yeah, otherwise the Entelekea would have wiped them out.
It's hard to believe that the people who were so scared of monsters, who locked themselves inside of a barrier, could have been so mighty.
People got too much power and destroyed what they built in the process. It's not that uncommon. But there's one part of their legacy we're still paying for.
Yep. They left behind the Autophagos for folks who came after them to deal with.
Maybe they didn't have a choice, but that doesn't make it right. You take responsibility.
We'll have to own up to whatever choices we make from now on, too.
That's right. If we're gonna make a world without Blastia, we gotta make sure it works.
We'll do a proper job with our own hands.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, well, let's get that chest. Probably going to get a lot of good equipment around here. Just for the final fights. Holy bottles, nice. Going to be needing to use them in a little bit. And a chest on this side, yes we have. Dark bottles, which we don't want to be using. Complete opposite to holy bottles.
Whoa!
Man, how could all of this be kept underground for so long?
The reason so many Blastia were excavated from around Aspio must have been because this was here.
The ancient Goraios civilization. This is more amazing than anything in a book. Something feels strange. I know this is a weapon, because he's going to use it against the Autophagos. But from the outside, it looked like a city. Did they turn an entire city into a weapon?
Maybe they had to sacrifice such a huge city so they could stand a chance against the Autophagos.
This place is enormous. So many people must have lived here.
And now, one man is holed up in here to destroy every last person.
Duke. I'd rather not meet him if we don't have to. That soldier was already a hero in the Great War. Who knows how much stronger he's gotten since?
What are you talking about? We'll just kill the Autophagos before we fight Duke.
Then Duke won't have a reason to sacrifice humanity.
I hope so.
Onward to the very top of Tarkaron!
Oh, you're full of vim, Patty.
We're gonna need a whole lot of them to take down that giant Autophagos.
Just don't use it all up before we get there, okay?
And with the Autophagos gone, it will be the dawn of a new world. One without Blastia.
There's nothing to fear. Everyone will be able to move on, even without Blastia. I'm sure of it.
You saw Yoder and the people from the guilds in Ornian, right? With them in charge, people will learn to live, even if there are problems along the way.
The possibilities are bigger than a blue whale.
I believe that.
Even without the Autophagos, there would be no future in sacrificing life after life like Duke did. And I intend to fight at your side to guarantee a better future, Yuri.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, so before we do anything, let's pop a holy bottle. Because there's lots of exploring to do. Can we do anything with this? Oh! I'm gonna fight both of these things, because...
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Maybe? Alright. Okay. Show me how tough these guys are. Hopefully they're not too tough. 41,000 HP, that's not bad. It won't take too long to take these guys out. Especially if they just keep getting knocked down. Oh, there, cool. And you guys save a stealth. Actually, no, it's fine. I thought I was going to keep attacking the stealth, but he came for me, which is great. Oof. These guys are so annoying because they just like knock you back with their tail. Right, nice. Oh, nope.
Now,
You look ready.
so do you.
Alright. So we did one. Do we do the other one? No, so we can just attack that. Okay. So many stairs, man. So many stairs to go up. At least we get new equipment for people, which is always good. I swear, like, as far as I can remember, every Tales of game, the final area is always something crazy looking like this. Always looks so good. Another new weapon. Told you I'd be getting loads of new stuff. I doubt whatever we find for Yuri will be better than what we got, if I'm honest, but you never know. Hey, a little of the holy water going to run past people. Just got a treat for that, that's it. Sometimes these chests, man, they make you think there's going to be something good here, but there just isn't. Right. I want to get that chest down there. The holy bottles will run out, so be careful, and then we'll go back a little bit. Oh, a repeat. Can you imagine actually being like Yuri and the gang just going up and down these stairs just trying to figure out a puzzle? Like, you'd be tired before you even like found out what you're doing. A lot of stuff of repeat. More stairs, man. More stairs. But we have a, in case you're wondering, there are 2 secret missions left. We have one more we're going to do in this area before we get to the final boss. And it's someone we've met a couple of times before. This is the start of the... No, not the start, because... Yeah. Whew, that was the start again. Yeah, someone we've met a few times. Oh, dude. Alright, so we grab this. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Maybe we hit that little terminal? Nope. So we can battle this, might as well.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Ow, ow. Like, I hate enemies like this that just like, they don't do many attacks, but when they do attack, it just knocks you down straight away. So annoying. Got the big bear dude. Not really a bear, is it? I don't know what that is.
Too short.
Okay, so we broke that. Can't do anything with this. Oh, we need to pop another holy bottle. These run out too quickly, man. Too quickly. Alright, so we're not doing anything here. Once we find out the right way to go, it's all good. Like, if I'm honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the final dungeon, like any RPG, because it's always like, if you play like Pokemon, it's like Victory Road, you know, it's just tough monsters, long routes, few puzzles, and it's just like, always something very difficult to do just before the final boss. Alright, so if we go up a bit more, go check out this. Nope, been that way. Want to get onto that. So to get there, we want to go down and across a little bit. Maybe check out the other side. Limit bottle, nice. More limit bottles, the better, because we're going to need them. If I can finish this dungeon with like the holy bottles left, I'll be so happy. I know I'm going to run out before I finish and I'm going to have to fight so many enemies, but let's hope by the time that happens we're right near the end. Okay. New weapon for Judith. Brilliant. Gotta fight this dude. I'm assuming we've got to fight all these little, like, monsters in here. So it's like a hornet, a wasp with a gun as its needle. That's a very cool looking thing, not gonna lie. Ow. Oof, come on, come on. Dude, man. Need to heal up TP in a bit. Luckily, I bought lots of gels. Alright, so we want to use this. There's a lot of TP gone, but we needed to. So let's go down this way. We can take this down. What's down here first? Another one of those little things. Let's do it just in... No, we can't do that one, okay. So we want to take this down. It's locked. Oh, great. So I'm not taking this down. Being that way. Let's go this way. So anything you do is go back down to the bottom, then go left. Whoa! I don't think I can do this in time. Just about. Just about. So we fought them. That doesn't do anything. Let's go forward. Can't go that way. Great, so it's left it is. It's down here as well. There's so many ways we can go, man. Is this locked? Or when... Yeah, it's locked. I think there might be 2 more ways. Can we go left here? Ah, that's locked. If we get lucky, we can find some more holy bottles, but I kind of feel like we ain't find anything. No! Magic holy bottle ended just... It's fine.
We will not go easy on you.
I need two enemies, that'd be fine. Can easily take these out.
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Oh, divine spear, run my enemy through.
See, they're nothing.
Holy lance. Oh, divine spear, run my enemy through. Holy lance.
I'd actually live that, to be fair. There you go.
Man, I want some more.
That's been so weak. Oh, the holy was. No, it's not on. Is that like way behind? No, we came that way. I don't know if I can get past this. Let's fight that because we can check it.
So can we just go all out?
Yeah, Judith, go all out. All you, honey. All you. I love that move by Estelle. This brings me all into the middle. It's so good. Can't wait for the lone wolf charging, so knocked him out of that attack, but it's fine.
I will fight.
No, I can't get past him. I'm gonna have to fight him. Don't want the chest. It could be some equipment, it could be something we need. It could be some holy bottles, you never know. Or it could be absolute junk that we don't need. Probably the latter, but we'll see when we get it. Ow.
Protect me while I'm casting. Rely on me.
Whew, okay. Right, this better be worth it. I just realised I think something might happen onto Estelle. Yeah, we don't want that. I don't think. Oh no, we do.
Flynn, aren't you tired from all that fighting?
It's far from enough to wear me out.
Is it just me, or does combat seem to invigorate him? Like a couple other people I could name.
Ooh.
Who indeed?
as many chances to fight at the front after I rose to captain. This is an opportunity to keep myself in fighting form.
Whatever excuse you come up with, you're still a fighting maniac.
I've never been called a fighting maniac before.
Here I was thinking Flynn was normal.
She doesn't think we're normal.
Shocking, right?
What sort of person did you believe me to be, Rita?
Huh? Why ask now?
I mean, never would have thought you'd think one of Yuri's friends was normal.
Yeah, you really are Yuri's type.
I'm right here, both of you.
Alright, okay, so let's go down this way. Can we go down here? Are they all locked or something? Alright, so we've sorted this out. Actually wondering which way we go now. Right. Oh, down this way most likely. The only way we haven't been. Locked. Why is everything locked? Can't go that way. I think I have to go back this way somewhere. Or no, can't get there. We need to get to a place we haven't been. I wish I had a map or something. Have we been here? No, I don't think we've been here. Oh, okay. That's where we didn't go. Right, now we're making progress. Right, holy bottle time. How many I got left? 8 left now. We can do this. Are these still locked? Yeah. So we need to do something first to unlock all these pads. Where does this take us? Whew! I think that just turned the right moment for us. Oh wow, we're actually going really deep in now. Past you like this. If we go this way, we can get that chest. Holy bottle, do not end now, because flying enemies are the worst battle. Limit bottle, not bad. Don't mind that at all. What's in here? Can't go in there. Nothing behind here. Keep going up. Better pop another one. It's all worth it to get the chest though. So many chests you can pick up. Oh, chest down here. So much stuff over Rapide, man. He is one lucky dog today. Oh, this door's open.
Did people really live in this place? I don't know where we're supposed to go next.
It's like the place is made to confuse us.
It was probably built according to a plan at first, but after all sorts of little improvements, it ended up being the tangled city that it is.
Isn't it strange that such an advanced civilization would have such haphazard planning?
Maybe they were so advanced that the plans couldn't keep up with the rate of progress.
It could be that technology even a few years old became obsolete, so plans were constantly changed.
There's no use making guesses about what happened to a lost civilization. Let's keep going.
You're not interested in figuring out how that lost civilization kept from getting lost?
We men will make a path.
That's right.
Oh, please.
So go ahead, lead the way.
Alright, we have that chestnut. What is, I guess we can't do anything with this. It's probably gonna say, yo, not working. Yep. So let's go down here. Okay, now we're trapped in here. Can we do anything with these balls? Oh. Hole in one. So I've got to shoot all 4 balls in. Alright. And there's no enemies around here, so this is a good part for me. What we got? We have a life bottle. Okay, not good. No hole in one for us. How do we even get to it? Follow this path here, and if we go shoot it this way? Nice. I was never good at golf. Or like mini golf. Wait, there's a chest there. You almost escaped me, dude. But I find all. Eventually. Alrighty, so let's go up here. Go do this one next. Hey, hole in one. So one more to do. And not sure, I'm hoping this will activate the little teleporter. Well, I said teleporter, like the lifts. That would be great for us to just get around. Oh, there it is. Can we just like shoot this directly forward? That works. Oh, just let us go on that side. But if the lift doesn't work, then what's the point? Okay. Oh, we got this way though. I'm not even going to go to the lift because I know it's not going to work. We'll go out this way. Okay.
We're so high. I wonder how much farther we'll have to climb.
Yes, I've never even flown this high with Baul.
I'm tired of everyone saying hi. That word is forbidden from now on.
But this really is the weapon that can destroy the Autophagos.
The Garayo civilization was even greater than I thought.
But we're the ones who have to beat the Autophagos.
Yeah, we'll be in for trouble if we leave things up to Duke. Let's hurry.
Alright, let's save it. I think this is because we'll be fighting our first boss in this area. Very soon. Something like that first area, is just a lot of it was just to confuse you, to make you think you had to go do things, but you didn't. Which, if that is the case, that's very, very sneaky. Alright, I'm gonna get this other chest here, just in case it is a weapon. I mean, special gel is still fantastic to get. Alright, this door's open. Oh yeah, boss coming up, 100%. Oh look, who's that? Look familiar?
You know how I hate waiting, Yuri Lowell. And where do you think you're going with me right here?
You!
You're alive. Don't you ever die?
You climbed all the way up here just for us? How sweet. You must be exhausted.
You just never quit. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't want anything to do with you.
You're trying to save the world? Well, the world will go bye-bye if you don't hurry. Is that it?
If you know that much, then don't get in our way.
Oh, no. That's what gives it so much meaning.
What's this guy talking about?
Look! There's a seal further on. If you want to get by, you have to take this arm from my body.
You can't be serious.
You bastard!
Yuri! If you want to save the world, then you have to go through me.
Why? Why are you doing something so meaningless?
Meaningless? Meaningless? Oh, but it does mean something. This way, you'll fight with everything you've got.
Zagi, I never thought you were this crazy. Fine. Let's finish this.
Show me your anger, your rage! Give me everything you've got! Because if you don't, you won't get any higher!
Alright, the final battle with Zagi. What, like the 5th time we're fighting him? And his secret mission is, it's pretty easy. It's basically the same as Schwann and Alexei. But this time, instead of going, when he goes for a Mystic Heart, where he's, like Alexei and Schwann was Mystic Heart, then you knock him down after they've done it. It's a certain move with him. Don't know what the move is, but oh my god, he's got a lot of HP. After a certain move, we just knock him down and everything's all good.
You're dying first.
It's gonna be easy.
And you shut up.
Come on, give me everything you got!
We finish this now.
Ooh, okay. He must be doing a lot of damage already. Almost like 100k. Actually, kind of get a little bit worried now that he might not go for the move as much as I thought he might. Oh, it's got rapture. No, that's not it. Surely he'll do it in a second. Always missing. Oh, okay. Confuse me, sweet. Come on, get up. Come on, Zagi, go for. Oh. Go for the move, man. Halfway. Sounds like you're to move at least once. To be fair, we're just absolutely destroying you right now, so block a little bit to make sure he goes for it. Come on. I was like, you're usually a lot stronger than this. Just saying, buddy. Usually he destroys, but now he's just... Okay. Where's that Blasty Bane attack? we can get the Blasty Bane off, then we can maybe hit him, but every time he goes for it, he just gets interrupted. I hit him with it. He's not confused this time. ZAGI. Blasty Blaze. Oh, Blasty Bane. Go for it. I don't want to redo this like fight. Oh, so Blasty Bane though. Maybe that's not it then. How many is it? That's gotta be it when he charges Blasty Bane. Okay. Still got time, still got time. Right, I'm gonna just slow down a little bit. Action. Heal, Flynn, heal, Judith, defend. Over limit. It needs to go up very soon. Oh, I won't be able to hit him the next because he's an over limit. How much HP he's got because of the over limit bar? There you go, 130,000. I'm blocking, but I don't think I'll be able to block the attack. No, I'm on the floor now. Come on, ZAGI. Gonna keep waiting until he goes for the attack. I think it's when he goes it's Blasty Bane when he's charging it up. Come on, ZAGI, be a bro. Oh, he goes for it every time. I'm like on the floor. It's so annoying. And over it again. Still got a lot of HP left. Got plenty of time to do this. Luckily there's like no time limit on like these missions. Well, the time limit is, you know, how much HP they have left. Don't go for it now. Okay, wait for it. Oh, that's not it? What is it then? Oh, this process is gonna suck. I'm gonna try and knock him off that attack, but that's not it. Come on, Flynn. Bottle me. Couldn't hit him with that one, okay. Ah, over limit, dude. 8,000, missed it. Oh, we will get this. Unless maybe I change low wolf charge to destruction field, because usually destruction field has done wonders. I got that now. Come on, get up. Okay, I don't think Destruction Field will work. What's a Raging Blast? That's usually good. That's done. I'd worked on Alexei. Oh, come on, every time. There you go, we finally got him. Now, we can destroy it. It's Blasty Bane. You gotta let him do it, and once he's done it, then you can hit him. So now, let's do this and destroy him. Oh my god, Zagi. Been waiting for this for a long time. Ooh, that's some good damage right there. Cross and then Raging Blast. There you go. Look how fast we took him out of that last 80,000. Got the secret mission though.
And stay dead this time.
Zagi, what a lamentable man.
Lamentable. I like that name. I'll name that word. But one more secret mission to go, then we got them all.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. I can't move. What a weak body. I should change my next body to a Brastia too. That would be more fun. Right, Yuri?
Yuri!
Do it in hell.
No one understood him, so he put so much meaning on fighting.
Still, his skills made him pretty famous. Something happened after he met you all.
He really looked like he enjoyed fighting. Maybe he thought that he could let loose with everything when he fought Yuri.
So Yuri was the only person he could do that with?
What do I care about somebody that crazy?
It's just the shell of someone consumed by power.
We've wasted too much time on this. Let's go. Judy?
Okay, got it.
Did something happen to Baul?
No, he's fine. I was just asking what it was like outside.
How far along is the life-absorbing formula?
Baul doesn't know anything about formulas.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I told Baul to move around as he saw fit. We should move along too, right?
Yeah, let's hurry.
So we beat Zagi. That was an annoying battle, but oh, Zagi's end.
Zagi was hopeless.
Yeah, just think of all the things he could have done with all that energy.
He finally found his equal, but the guy turned out to be his enemy. That's the saddest part of all this for him.
Huh?
Duke lost his friend and equal. Alexei never believed his equal even existed. Then there's Zagi. The strong need strong friends to keep their power from distorting them.
You think that's it?
Take the Don. He had his equal in Bellius, right?
Raven, sometimes what you say goes right over my head.
What? Are you making fun of my elegant, poetic comments? You guys will be fine, though. You got plenty of friends.
Just laughing about a guy dying. Oh, reduce all damage by 15%. I like the sound of that. I should really put some of the stuff on because it's actually pretty good. Right, where's that 15% ring? I kind of want that. Ooh. Did I imagine? Oh, there it is. But did I imagine that ring or something? I'm going to keep that on you. You, I actually can get rid of this now. I want to put on that. And yeah, you got that as well. It's all good. Right, so... yeah, it's still locked. So we go up here where the ZAGI seal was. Now it's broken, we can go through. Like how the game's giving you plenty of limit bottles, because it knows. Wait, do we come through this way? Do we want to go this way? Oh, wow. Did get a new weapon for Yuri. Yeah, it's got to be the way, surely, because we wouldn't have... we wouldn't have missed the chest just outside. So I guess we go down and around and up? Yeah. Gotta go down a little bit just to get up a little bit. Oh, energy wand, nice. Look at that magic attack, goes up so much. Anything else for us to get? If we can get like a new weapon or something for Flynn, we would be sorted. I feel like we're getting near to the top now as well. Oh, now you got some cavey areas. Once we hit that. Oh. Can you imagine like living in this place and then just like being forced to live in this area here? Oh. Got the cool like futuristic looking area, got the nice looking houses, and you got this area.
ZAGI was about as annoying as they come, but I feel sort of sorry for him.
Oh, that's surprising. I thought he was a idiot kind of person.
That is not what I sound like.
I stand corrected.
When you can do something better than anyone else, you wind up feeling like something's missing. The other researchers would go on and on about something I'd discovered like 2 months before, and I'd start to feel like talking with them was pointless.
So you think ZAGI was the same way?
I just got the feeling that we might have had something in common, that's all. But why am I telling you this? Just forget it.
I'm sorry, but I have a good memory.
Well then, keep it a secret, alright?
It's a deal.
It's a done deal. Alright, let's grab this. It's very quiet here. Too quiet. So we can go 2 ways here, but... oh no, 1 way. Alright, so let's go down this way. Oh no, holy bottle ran out. How many have I got left? Oh, 4. If we can make it to the end, I'll be so happy. Imagine if I had no holy bottle, just had to fight all of these dudes. We could probably get past a few of them with the blast sorcerer's ring, but yeah, that'll probably take a while. I heard something move. I thought it'd be the one in front, but let's see. Oh. Did potentially something move over here? No. So we're going to go back a little bit more. Back to the start-ish, maybe? Is the holy bottle ended, or was it just because of the cutscene there? Gonna run back a little bit. No, okay, it's not ended. Aha! So we can pretty much make it all the way through. It'd be hilarious if we make it all the way to the end and it's just like, oh, you can't go any further because you haven't unlocked the pads, which I feel like could potentially happen. I hope it doesn't, but I can see it happening, I really can. Alright, so that one's going to move down for us. Anything behind there? Yes, another switch. Oh. Oh, we are running so low. 3 left. Oh, what's up here? Maybe we can go forward now? No, something else we can't see. Be a good chest, be a good chest, be a good chest, and it's not bad, just we have all this already. That's not great. So we can go back across here now. Can we go any further? We want, like, there was a giant thing blocking the way, and if we can go, no, still can't go that way, so we go this way, no. And maybe this will take us where we need to go. Or hit the switch that will remove the big block thing in the way, and Emperor's Dress, cool. Okay. Right, it's still not. Okay, I want to see if, oh no. I thought that would be it. Oh. Okay. No, it ran out at the last second just before we got past him.
This should be some fine training.
Don't get cocky.
I'm gonna save my over limit for the final battle as well. So the problem is the final battle, like, you have to finish the match off with the Mystic Heart. So you need to make sure, like, the last boss has, you know, roughly as much damage as you can do. Have at least less than that as HP left. Right, so we've got these 2 things we can hit. Now, if any luck... Oh. Oh. That works.
Those stairs.
It looks like they lead to the summit.
This is the moment of truth. Is everybody ready?
I've been ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, we have to do this.
Turning back now would make dinner tonight taste like ash.
Right. Even this old man's gonna put up a fight.
People believe in us. They're waiting for us. We must defeat the Autophagos. For them.
And for Pharaoh and Bellius. For the memories of the Interlakeia.
Let's go.
Alright. Well, we're going to end this part right here. Next episode, the final battle and the finale of Tales of Vesperia. Oh man, I don't think I'm ready for it. I really enjoy playing this game. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace.